So without further ado, I'll introduce myself in a minute. We need to get our mayor up, who's going to do our welcome. If you don't know, I'm going to present to some and introduce the other. Mayor of the city of Pasadena, Mayor Terry Tornick.
Well, thank you. Listen, these guys are unbelievable. Let's have another hand for the band. Very tough to follow you guys. So thank you for accommodating me. I'm here in my role as mayor of Pasadena, and I'm trying to keep this job. So I've got to go to a candidate forum, which is starting in 10 minutes. So I'm not going to be able to stay here and enjoy what you're going to enjoy tonight, because otherwise I'll be out on the street. But I do want to say that this is the kickoff event for Black History Month. And in your programs, there's a listing that the Human Services and Recreation Department has provided that lists all the phenomenal activities that are going to be happening in Pasadena in celebration of this month, this Black History Month, including one of the highlights for me on Saturday the 15th, the longest running, most impressive, best attended Black History Parade in California. So I want to say that what makes Pasadena a special place is the fact that it's such a diverse community and really offers a welcome to so many different kinds of folks. The Black community in Pasadena, of course, has been around forever and is one of the fundamental pillars of what Pasadena is all about. So it's really an honor for me as mayor to be able to congratulate everyone associated with tonight. Believe me when I tell you that I wish I would rather be here than where I'm going. But I got to try to hold the job. And another guy that's going to run out with me, who's not going to make a speech but should be recognized, is one of our heroes, State Senator Anthony Portantino. He's also on the run tonight, but otherwise he would entertain you a lot. So thank you to Glenn. And you all know that Glenn has recently retired after, 100 years on the force? 31 years on the force, and we all are grateful to Glenn for his service. So good night, enjoy yourselves, and I wish I was here with you. Thank you very much.
One more time, give it up to our mayor, Terry Tornick, and to our state senator, Anthony Portantino. Thank you for coming out. You're one awesome person. Every time I turn around, you're everywhere. And I'm sorry I can't get you that swap meet spot. I'm gonna make sure they give you that spot though. And it's really funny because you would think he had like a big Cadillac. He drives a Fiat. I'm just saying. There you go. Fix it again, Tony. I'm just saying. Fiat. Nobody caught that but you, drummer. You should have gave me dun. You blew it. Oh my goodness. I know. I see that. But you know what? Like I was telling you, this is the first time I ever came in a room with everybody with masks on. I didn't take them to the ground. But we good though, we good. We know what this event is about. By the way, if you guys don't know, I'm Glenn Thompson. I was a police sergeant, 31 years with Pasadena. And I retired. But I haven't really retired because I am still working with our young people, our police explorers, and that's ooh, my bad. I'm not gonna mess with him. He just showed me his security badge. And you know the difference between security and police, right? $200,000. Okay, got a retired captain up here, all right? Give it up to him, all right? Woo-hoo. Anaheim PD, okay?
We got fire too,
LA Fire. So we got the people with the heat, and he'll put the fire out. All right, give it up, our band is somebody, all right, good. All right, everybody else is just on parole, you said. That's so jacked up. That's jacked up. Hey, but you know what? You guys got Prince here. That's all that matters. And just a real quick, just to let you guys know, I enjoyed my 31 years with Pasadena, and if I had to do it again, I would. Because I didn't grow up in Pasadena. I'm a little boy from South Central. LA. Y'all act like y'all don't know about South Central LA. Oh, I say, this is a little bougie crowd I see. So I'm just a little country boy from South Central where I can tell you every bean on the market, lima bean, navy bean, pork and bean, green beans, string beans, and we had to eat all the leftovers. See, some of y'all didn't have to do that. I did, right? Had the fish grease on the stove and the bacon grease, and we didn't mix them up. We knew, and we had that one black skillet that your mama always cooked in. Stop it. You guys act like you guys always had a garden and stuff. Stop it. So that's who I am. You know, I had 3 pair of pants and 3 shirts, pair of Converse All-Star. That was my whole wardrobe for school. And when the shoe got a hole at the bottom, what we do? Put a piece of cardboard at the bottom. That's what we did. Yeah, that pair of shoes had to last all year. But again, God had blessed me to really, really be able to do what I do. So again, welcome everybody here tonight. And is Pastor Chad Brown here? If I could bring you up. All right. Pastor Chad Brown's going to come up with the invocation after we sing the Lift Every Voice, the Black Negro Anthem. All right.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
If you don't mind, you can just bow your head in reverence and respect to prayer. Dear Lord, we thank you for this opportunity to come together and to celebrate greatness amongst the black community. We pray that you would bless this night, allow us to enjoy the fellowship and getting to know one another. Thank you, God, that the food that we will receive, it will be nourishing to our bodies, and we just pray that you would protect us throughout this night and just allow us to have an incredible and amazing time. In Jesus' name, amen. All right. Who in here knows all the words to Lift Every Voice and Sing by heart? First verse, that's it. I won't even test you on the second and third verse. Some of y'all are going to second and third verse. So we're going to just sing this together. I'm not much of a singer, so I'm going to need those of you who have great voices out there, and then those of you who like to sing in the shower, we're going to need your help on tonight as well. All right? Let's see. Let me hear the key of C sharp. All right. Lift every voice and sing till earth and heaven ring. Ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listening skies. Let it resound loud as the rolling sea. Y'all ready? Everybody sing a song. Here we go. Sing a song full of the faith that the dark past has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought us. Facing the rising sun of our new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. All right, let's give a rousing applause tonight. Thank you so very much.
All right. And you know, it's so funny because if it's usually if you don't know the words of the song, you guys know what you do. And then you get to the little chorus, sing a song. I saw a lot of tables doing that, especially the one to my right. But anyway, I'm going to bring up a young man. Actually, I'm not going to bring him up yet. It's time to eat, for what I understand. Kenny James, dinner time? Oh, we're going to bring Tyrone, Councilmember Hampton up. He's going to, Vice Mayor. I'm going to get it right. And there's only one mic over here. Don't do that again. I heard that table. He's vice mayor. You better get it right. Let's bring up our vice mayor, Tyrone Hampton. Give it up to him. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, he's the only person that can get away with wearing a suit and tennis shoes.
Yeah. What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah. I just felt like I needed to do that on this stage. I'm actually here to do something a little more official by acknowledging all of the dignitaries that are in the room. So with us tonight, we have Mayor Terry Tornick, who came and greeted us. We also have myself, Tyrone Hampton, council member for the 1st District. Thank you, thank you. We have also with us Assembly Member Chris Holden. Is he here yet? Or representatives of Assembly Member Chris Holden's office. We had with us Senator Anthony Portantino. He left, but we are very grateful for him being here. We had with us tonight, I think, or maybe she's on her way, Congresswoman Judy Chu, or maybe she's in Washington, D.C. working on what she's working on. And then we have with us tonight potentially Catherine Barger. Is Catherine Barger here? Supervisor Catherine Barger, the mayor for the Los Angeles County. Any representatives of Catherine Barger's office? Thank you for being here. We have also with us tonight Steve Mermel, city manager for the city of Pasadena. He's the one that makes this happen, make sure that we get the budget for this, so thank you so much. Give him your beads, give him your beads. All right, we also have with us our very own Brenda Harvey-Williams, who is the director of the Human Services and Recreations Department. We have with us Lola Osborne. Lola, come on y'all, give a big round of applause for Lola. You know Lola. And we have with us big Mr. Kenny James. Thank you, Mr. Kenny James, for making this happen. I need some more beads, Kenny. And also with us, anyone who had anything to do with putting this on tonight, please stand and be recognized. All those on the committee. We also have with us tonight, which is not on, we also have our city attorney, Michelle Monterise. Thank you for keeping us out of jail. We appreciate you. Also, we have with us tonight the president of Pasadena City College, Erica Inger Jonas. And did I get it right? I always get it a little off, but thank you, Erica, for being here. We appreciate you. We also have with us some trustees from PCC. We have education in the house tonight, y'all. We have with us Miss Berlinda Brown. Please stand and be recognized, Miss Brown. I know she has a mask on, but we're very grateful for you. We also have with us Trustee Linda Wall. Linda, I saw you. Hello, how's it going? Good to see you. We also with us tonight, I think I see Hoyt Hillsman. And it looks like I see Jim Osterling. Thank you so much for being here. Well, look, we got a quorum over here. You guys want to get something done at PCC? Talk to that table. Well, with that being said, I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. I want you guys to all have a great night. I want you to dance on this beautiful dance floor. I want the trumpet players to have a good time. You guys ready to have a good time tonight? So tonight, you're probably wondering why Tyrone has red shoes on. And today is actually the first day of what the city does to celebrate Black History Month. I have red shoes on because of those who we lost during the fight. I'm walking on their blood. And it is important that every African American and every minority in this room knows the sacrifices that African Americans have made for us to be in this space today. So I would like to give a moment of silence for all of those that have put us in the position that we're all in to be here to celebrate tonight. I thank you all for being here tonight. I thank you all for celebrating Black History Month with us. And it is important for all of us to remember, whatever we do, we have to continue to pave a greater path forward for each and every one of us. I love you guys. I love Pasadena. I thank you all for giving me the opportunity to be able to be in service of you. And you have a great night. Enjoy, dance it up. But remember, when you get out of here, the work begins again. God bless you.
All right, Kenny James. Where's Kenny James? We're supposed to be doing some videos, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Kenny James? Oh, we're going to do these videos now, right? But before we do that, after the third one, right? All right. Now, you guys know that there's some folks that we're going to be presenting tonight for the Black History Parade. And everybody know about the Black History Parade? Wait a minute. Am I talking to myself? Let me stop. You guys must be still eating all that jambalaya. I know what you guys had in them beignets and all that stuff. See, it's bad when you have a program and you start serving all that food. Now people are ready to go to sleep. So we all gonna get up, stand up. We're gonna go outside, walk the block, and get back in here. Okay. All right. All right. I gotta bring the band back when you get ready for presentations. But you guys need to wake up a little bit. Everybody, turn to your neighbor, say, "Wake up." No. Turn to your other neighbor and say, "Wake up." Don't elbow them yet. That's going to be next. I get that from my pastor every Sunday. Tell your neighbor, "Wake up." All right. For you guys who don't know, there are two distinguished grand marshals for the parade. Now, let me tell you guys a little bit about that parade. Now, we know the history of the Black History Parade. And as an officer, as a sergeant working that parade, it hurt my feelings that in the middle of the parade, there was nobody really there. So each one, reach one. I need everybody in this building tonight to go up on Fair Oaks and invite somebody to come out so that when the participants come down Fair Oaks from Woodbury all the way down, there's an audience out there. Can we do that? No. See, now you guys playing with me. I'm totally serious, because if you were in my shoes and you were in the parade and there was nobody there, you'd be wondering. So let's go out and tell our neighbors to come out and support that parade. That's a very historical parade, and we want to keep it in our city, keep it going. So therefore, make sure that everyone go out and reach one, tell them to come out, and that's on February 15th, starting at 10 o'clock. And I know the opening, you guys are going to love the opening, because we're going to have Wilson Middle School drum corps opening up. And if you haven't seen that drum corps, you guys got to be there. Some people know what I'm talking about. All right. Now, the Grand Marshals. I'm going to introduce the Grand Marshals. Oh, okay. And you notice that there's two Grand Marshals, right? I'm going to tell you why. If the Rose Parade can have three, hello, we can at least get two, right? So we got two awesome Grand Marshals this year. We have Margaret Avery. Oh, give it up. That's right. Margaret Avery. If you don't know, she's going to come up in a minute. And the other one is Wendy Raquel Robinson. Now, she's not here tonight. But she will definitely be at the parade. Now, we got some videos, right, Kenny? Kenny James? Oh, he don't? Oh, okay. If Kenny James can go to the sound booth up there, let them know which video to show. But in your program, there is a whole biography of both of the celebrity Grand Marshals. And let's not forget our Lady Edna Blonde.
Margaret Avery was born in Mangum, Oklahoma, and raised in San Diego, California. After high school, she attended San Francisco State University and earned her degree in education. While working as a substitute teacher in Los Angeles, she began making singing and acting appearances in plays. Avery received the Los Angeles Drama Critics Circle Award for Outstanding Performance by an Actress for her performance in Does a Tiger Wear a Necktie? Margaret Avery made her movie debut in a movie called Something Evil in 1972. The movie was directed by Steven Spielberg. Later that same year, she played Lark in the movie called Cool Breeze. After making a splash in 2 movies in 1972, she would go on and play in many more roles in movies like Scott Joplin, Hell Up in Harlem, Which Way Is Up, and many more movies to come. Margaret Avery was best known for her role as Shug Avery in the 1985 film The Color Purple, a screen adaptation of Alice Walker's prize-winning novel The Color Purple. The movie was directed by Steven Spielberg. Miss Avery earned an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actress. The film was loaded with great actors and actresses like Whoopi Goldberg, Danny Glover, Oprah Winfrey, and many other great cast members. While never limiting herself to only movies, Margaret Avery made guest appearances on many hit shows like Kojak, Miami Vice, The Cosby Show, Murder, She Wrote, and many other appearances over the decades. Her latest movie and show appearances include the movies Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins, Meet the Browns, Proud Mary, and a recurring role on the show being Mary Jane. With almost 5 decades in show business, she shows no signs of slowing down. While continuing to act, she also works with at-risk teenagers and battered women of the greater Los Angeles area.
And attending Howard University, it basically created the foundation for who I am today. I believe it's a catch-22 when you attend HBCU, that's small, and you really get to know your professors and your colleagues and everything like that. My head was pumped up bigger than my hair. I was like, what? There's nothing that I cannot do. You know, I said, so, I'm ready. I graduated, cum laude. So I was like, okay, Hollywood is ready. I'm ready to come back home. I'm gonna get an agent. I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. I came back to Los Angeles and I got nothing. I didn't get a return phone call. I didn't get an interview, let alone an audition. All I got was rejection after rejection after rejection. But having the training that I had from Howard University, I want to say it challenged me to utilize that to create something where I could create my own opportunity. And it let me know that there are bigger things out there, and it's not just about being self-serving, it's about when I help myself and I extend it to my community, I'm changing the world. Amazing Grace Conservatory is a theatrical training institute for youth and young adults ages 5 to 18. It's so much more than just a performing arts school. It's a saving grace for not only so many young people, but all of our staff are working artists too. I never even thought about opening up a school, but I realized there's passion and then there was purpose. And sometimes you don't know your purpose until it just gets revealed to you. And 16 years later, I'm not only living my life, but I found my purpose.
And at this time, if I could have representatives from Senator Portantino's office, Catherine Bargner's office, Councilmember John Kennedy, a representative from Judy Chu's office, as well as a representative from Chris Holden's office, to please come up front. And if Kenny James can come up. And at this time, we're going to bring up our first honoree, which is Ms. Margaret Avery. Let's give it up to her.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna put me down there. I mean, I need some light. Shoot. Thank you so much. It's an honor to be here, and just an honor to be one of your grand marshals for Pasadena. And congratulations to you, the group, to do this every year. I understand it's been 35 years. How many? 38! Lord, have mercy. A number I'll never see again, but I love it because these kind of events, as you know, are so important for our youth. We are in just a sad time in America with our president being impeached. And it looks as though he's just going to go on because we can't get the votes to even get a witness. So I am a civil rights activist. If you see what I've said about myself in the program, I know how important these days are. I still have. German Shepherd dog, trying to get equal rights back in the day during the civil rights movement. So I have memories of what we have to lose if we don't get out and vote. Don't be discouraged. And please, next month is Black History Month. But we need to think of it being Black History Month every day and share it with our youth because they don't learn it in school. They don't know. They don't know that when I started, I had to do my own makeup because we didn't have blacks in the union then. They don't know why, and still why, we don't have blacks doing. I just got to tell you this. Do you know that Cynthia, I think it's Earville, who starred in Harriet? You know who they wanted to play Harriet? Have you heard? Julia Roberts, because the producer said, well, who will know the difference? Black people would know the difference, fool. That shows how we are not valued, our history. And if we want our history valued, we want ourselves to be valued, we have to talk about ourselves. We have to remind people of our contributions. When I was in school, I only learned that we discovered the peanut. We did much more than that. I know you got to think, but I just want you to all know I love you and thank you for doing this. I know it's a lot of people involved to get it together. And hey, please have people out there for me to wave to. Thank you all. Let us not forget, we have to fight. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
Okay. I mean,
All right. Thank you.
Miss Avery, what, real quick.
So I have a couple certificates on behalf of California State Senator Anthony Portantino. You have the City of Pasadena Mayor, Councilmember John Kennedy, Vice Mayor Hampton, Assembly Member Chris Holden.
Are they all good looking?
Not as good as me, but. And then Supervisor Catherine Barker.
Okay, thank you so much.
You want to say something? Yes, Miss Avery, one more thing. We do have Congresswoman Judy Chu who's on her way, and when she gets here, she wants to make a special presentation to you as well. Okay? All right, thank you.
And again, we know that Wendy Raquel Robinson is not here tonight, but she will definitely be here for the parade. And we will make sure she gets her awards as well, certificates. Now, as you guys know, now we want to bring up our youth Grand Marshals. Yeah, give it up to our young people. And if I can get you my book here. We have Alasia Barker Vaughn. Where is she? Alasia, where are you? Is she here? Oh, here she is.
To have received this award, let alone been nominated. So I want to send a special thank you to Mr. Steve Lawhorn for nominating me, as well as the Pasadena community for recognizing the work that I've been doing thus far. So thank you all, and I hope you enjoy your night.
Let's give it up to our young person. Give it up to her.
Ms. Vaughn, who I know very personally because you were interning in our office, and the Senator has honored you a couple times for all the great work that you've done. You also have certificates from Senator Portantino, Assemblymember Chris Holden, Supervisor Catherine Barger, Councilmember John Kennedy, and Vice Mayor Tyrone Hampton. Congratulations, and thank you for all the work that you do.
Good job there, Corey. Dominic, you're doing very well. I've been knowing him since he was like 12 years old. I used to chase him. And now look at him, he got a job. He went to school, got his high school diploma. PHS, right? Go Bulldog. You know. All right? And now look at him. They taught him to dress. He got his Mr. T starter kit on right now, 2 beads. 2 chains. All right, and our other young person that will be serving as a youth grand marshal, Elijah Gates. Mr. Elijah Gates, where are you? Go Elijah, go Elijah,
Hello, how everybody doing tonight? Man, I'm so blessed to be up here, so humble. I actually want to thank Lola Osborne for just nominating me for the award. I love my city, I love Pasadena, and I'm I'm grateful to really be up here, and I'm just thankful to be in front of y'all, all of y'all. And just, again, thank you for the award, and God bless.
Hey, just real quick before you get off the stage, what are you doing now?
Well, I'm attending UCLA. I'm a third year. I'm a student athlete. I play football. I'm an African American Studies major. I'm on my way to graduate next fall in 2020. So I'm thanking God every day. He just to be selected as a youth grand marshal, such a blessing. God just keep opening doors for me. So I thank Him every day for it, and I want to thank my family, my mom, my pops, and just my support system, my foundation. Thank you.
All right. And here it is. We have somebody here that's doing something big. Although UCLA had a bad season this year. But that's okay. That's okay. They be back next year. The Rose Bowl is still there. Thank God. All right.
Elijah, I've been watching you for a long time, even though you went to that other school across the city. As a city, we look forward to everything that you're gonna do. And when you do make it to the NFL, go to the Raiders, all right? But this boy will be in the NFL one day. But congratulations, and as another Pasadenian, we're glad to have you.
All right. And we have one more that we're going to bring up, and that's Lady Edna Bluan. She is our community grand marshal. Just the bomb. All right, now before we do anything else, and I know you guys have your programs. Like me, I have to get my glasses to magnify this thing 300 times. But Lady Boulan's accomplishments, they are so lengthy. But she's like the National Association of Negro Musicians. She's a lifetime member. Class of 1947 music. She's a Villain Plante Negro High School class of 1947 and the Gardena Club from 1983 to 85. Then in 1986, she went to Garvey School District Appreciation for Outstanding Service. Gilbert R. Barron, Board of Education. Andrew J. He's the superintendent in August of 1986. And then she's a member of Calvary CME Music Department, Calvary CME Certificate of Participation. The list goes on and on and on. We have a lady here that has set the bar high for our African American women. And every time I see her, she has the biggest smile on her face, always. So let's give it up to our community grand marshal, Lady Edna Bland. I know.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. It's good to be here. It's a blessing and a privilege to be here this evening. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, a few months ago, I didn't think I'd be here, period. But I'm so thankful that I'm here. You see how I'm walking so proud, and I'm looking so good. And I can't do any better. But this is the day that the Lord has made, so let's rejoice. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Turn around and look at everybody, look at somebody and say, let's rejoice and be glad in this day. I said I wasn't going to say anything, so I better shut up before I say something.
Thank you, Ms. Bluan. Congratulations. We have Dominic who's going to say some words too.
Ms. Bluan, on behalf of the California State Senate, I join the city in Pasadena and thank you for your support of the 2020 Black History Celebration in our community. This recognition is a testament to your selfless dedication to expanding awareness and understanding of the important contribution of historically significant African Americans in our society. Best of luck on all your future endeavors. And you also have certificates from Assemblymember Chris Holden, Supervisor Catherine Barger, City Council Member John Kennedy, and Vice Mayor Tyrone Hampton.
All right. You guys want to take a picture? She had to go put some more film in it. That's where she was. She the only one in here with a camera that got film. Only person in here. Everybody else got these digital things. She had to go put some film. I heard you over there. All right. All right. You guys just don't know, we're gonna have a good time on this dance floor. I already got my eye on the set of wood that I'm gonna wear out. Before we get to our video, I need to talk about and recognize our sponsors, because it's the sponsorships that make this thing happen. And we want to thank Supervisor Catherine Bergner, Pasadena Black Employees Association. Y'all give them a big round of applause when you hear their name. Pasadena Management Association, the Tournament of Roses, PGK Partners LLC, Congressman Judy Chu's office, Pasadena City College, Pasadena Black Pages, we had a Pasadena Public Health, Merrill Lynch, Cricket Mobile, that's like Boost Mobile, isn't it? I'm just joking. And then we have State Farm. Let's hear it all for our sponsors for this great event. And now the video.
Hi, I'm here to invite you to the 38th Annual Black History Parade and Festival scheduled on February 15, 2020 in Northwest Pasadena. Again, we want you guys to come out to this great event. It will start in Altadena on Fair Oaks and Figueroa, and it will travel south on Fair Oaks down to Jackie Robinson Center, which is located at 1020 North Fair Oaks Avenue. We're going to have over 80 participants that's going to participate in the parade this year. We'll have several of our local dignitaries that will be here. We'll have several of our state officials that's going to be here as well. We'll also have local high schools and local bands and drill teams that are going to participate in the parade. We'll also have a celebrity grand marshal, a youth grand marshal, and a community grand marshal. Our special kickoff this year is going to be Wilson Band. If you guys have ever seen them or ever heard of them, they are fabulous. The parade will begin at 10 a.m. and the parade will end at 12 p.m. Immediately following that, we will go right into our festival. The festival will be from 12 p.m. at 4 p.m. and that will happen at the Robinson Park Recreation Center, which is located at 1081 North Fair Oaks. During the course of that festival, what you're going to have is several zones that will be set up. And then also there will be entertainment zone that's going to be set up. So we'll have live entertainment. We'll have performances that's going to range from youth all the way up to adults. And again, it's a family event. We want everybody to come out and participate and be a part of this event. So the reason why everybody should come, because it's a great celebration. It gives people opportunity to engage the community and to socialize with their neighbors. It's also celebrating the excellence of what happens within the community of Pasadena. So we just want to make sure that everybody comes out and participate and have a wonderful time.
All right. And ladies and gentlemen, just to put some more emphasis on that parade, and as you guys know, maybe you don't know, Robinson Park just got a nice upgrade. Who has never seen that upgrade at Robinson Park? They did a whole new job. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, the only way that park is going to remain a park for the community has to use that park. Don't let the misfits take over that park. You got to use that park. And I hate to say misfits, but you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. We want that park to get used. So please, 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 on February 15th, come out, bring your lawn chairs, bring your blankets. You don't need your music because they're going to have a lot of that already. But come out and enjoy this festival that the city is putting on for you, the community members. February 15th, starting at 10 o'clock, is the parade. And if you have never seen that parade, you ought to come out and check it out because you have a lot of talent in that parade. We even have our city officials walking the parade, getting them steps in. So again, February 15th, and then when you're finished, hang out at Robinson Park. That's a very historical park, as you guys know, named after the great ball player Jackie Robinson. Family lived in Pasadena. So let's make sure we utilize that park, and on that day, come out and let's have a big family event. We want to say thank you to everybody that had a hand in this event. We want to say thank you to Kenny James, who basically called me out of retirement and told me to come and make y'all laugh a little bit, only a little bit. And because you guys ate that food over there, y'all got sleepy. I know you did. That's just what happened. I already know. But the band's going to come back out in a minute and do their thing. But until then, this dance floor got paid for, so we're going to use it. Hear me. This dance floor got paid for. We're going to use it. And with that, if there's nothing else, Kenny James, we good? Let the party begin. Thank you, guys.